Hello, everybody. Welcome to the weekly wrap up. I'm Ross McDonald. Thank you for tuning in. I'm out of town right now. I'm jet lagged and the market is down. Hang on a second. Let's reset that. Let's reset our perspective. How about this? I just had a nap. I'm about to have some dinner. And it looks like the market has some interesting buying opportunities. Thank you for tuning in to the weekly wrap up. I am traveling and I'm here to show you all what's going on this week. We're going to jump right into the charts and see what's happening here. Bitcoin last week about this time was around 19,800 US dollars. We're currently at 18,689, a decline that seems to have been a little bit tied to the wrap up at the end of the Ethereum merge last week. I've zoomed out to a daily chart here so you can get a really good look on the stability or the support of Bitcoin around this price point. We've had Bitcoin bounce off of 18,500, 800, right around in that area. Bounce off of that now 5 times since June, which is really interesting because of that stability. Now, what happens if Bitcoin takes a dip below this market price? Well, the next stability point would need to be determined. We can do that by looking at previous stability points. I've heard other people estimate and some technical analysis that if Bitcoin breaks through this current market price, that stability would be around 17,300 US dollars. Now, these are approximations. Everyone's using the same charting methods, and you can look at this different ways. Again, Ethereum last week, you can say we had a wedge pattern forming there, and it was either going to break out or dip. It dipped. People bought the rumor, sold the news, and Ethereum has gone down quite a bit. Looking at those prices here at CoinGecko.com, you can see that in the last week, Bitcoin's down 5.1%. Ethereum is down 12.6%, and that really did pull down quite a few other things, except XRP. XRP is up to 46 cents and 43% up on the week. And that's interesting because there's a lot of speculation about the court case between the SEC and Ripple Labs that may wrap up at some point soon. Now, that could be in the short term, or it could linger on longer, but people are buying XRP, speculating that this will be complete. So this is really, really interesting to watch. Other tokens such as BNB, almost flat there, 0.1%, it went down. We can see Cardano is down 3.5%, Solana is down 4.6%, Dogecoin is up 4.9%, and then we have other notable tokens in the top 20 as well. Polkadot is down 9.6%, and Polygon is down 10%. So if you had any confidence in the market based on your perception and your research with maybe technical and fundamental analysis, you may say that this is a good buying opportunity. What happens if you make that decision on your own and purchase some cryptocurrency now, and the market decides to take another heavy dip? Are you in a position to ride that out, or are you going to have to liquidate, or are you going to be fearful and liquidate and take a loss? Keep that in mind. Entry point and exit points are everything. Unless you're looking at a long-term plan, then these fluctuations really won't matter. In the long term, you will see appreciation in the market, but continue to do your research. Looking at the trading volume, Bitcoin's at 35 billion today, Tether's at 45 billion. Those are stable trading volumes, in my opinion. If those trading volumes continue, I personally don't see the market dipping below 18,500 for Bitcoin and support to altcoins based on Bitcoin's performance. But if we see trading volume for Bitcoin drop down to, say, 25 billion or 20 billion, I think the market will take further retracement. So that's what I'm watching. Let's take a look at the top NFTs of the week. The last 7 days, Bored Ape Yacht Club is back at the top. They have continued to have a solid floor price. It's at 77 ETH, and followed by Mutant Ape Yacht Club, 15 ETH. Some of these valuations have been continuing. So Bored Ape Yacht Club is up 82%. Mutant Ape Yacht Club is up 52%. So this is really interesting for us to watch this. Renga is down to fourth place from first place last week. We see Ethereum name service in there, followed by Other Side. I'm watching that one closely because I want to see the next experience that they're going to share as a trip, they call it, where they show the features as they continue through beta testing. Seventh place, CryptoPunks, followed by Art Blocks Curated, Heads by Matt Fury, and number 10, Posers NFT, which is new on the week, which has had a lot of increase in price there. Utes has dropped out of the top 10. That project is interesting to me to see where that goes in the future. But the activity for the Bored Ape Yacht Club being in first place is interesting. Click through there and you click onto the activity to see what sort of trading volume that they're having on those in the last week. You can see that they're doing about, 7, 6, 5, 8, 3, and 6 Bored Ape Yacht Clubs trading per day. That is such a low volume for NFTs, but because the price of these NFTs are so high, that's why it's ranking high. So it's really interesting to watch and see how the market continuing to trade sideways in a way, and to see how we're doing tracking that. So thank you for tuning in. Thank you for watching the weekly wrap up. I'm Ross McDonald from Blockchain Media, and an old tagline I used to say: if you want to read the news, if you want to be the news, go to GoshchainMedia.com.